Quick check of the weather here on this Friday afternoon. It is a warm one in southern coastal Maine. We're in the mid-80s right now in Portland, but a change in the air has already happened in northern Maine. Temps are in the 70s there. But more importantly, look at the dew points down in the lower 50s here. It is still muggy from Holton through the down east coast, but that will be swept away as the evening goes along. A cold front's pretty much already offshore. There's like another little weak one back to the west with even drier air that's going to come in as this high pressure builds in overnight. These are your low temperatures tonight. If you've been using the AC and need a break, you can probably turn it off tonight and let Mother Nature do the job. 50s to around 60 for the low temperature tonight. Lots of sunshine tomorrow, just a light and variable wind that will shift from the northwest and perhaps come on shore a bit in the afternoon. Low 80s at the southern Maine coast, about 80 in Rockland and Bar Harbor, 82 in Bangor, 70s up north coming up tomorrow. If you're thinking of going to the air show, it's both tomorrow and Sunday, and the weather both days will be pretty similar. Temps getting into the low 80s in the afternoon, but in the morning we'll be rising up through the 70s. So Sunday is looking good with high pressure pretty close to us. Not much wind, air still dry, lots of sunshine with temps 80 to 85. And then Monday it's warmer and muggier. There is a chance we have a shower or storm mainly up north on Monday, but I think that to the south will stay dry. And then the hottest day next week looks like it'll be Tuesday, and it will also be humid. As we get closer to it, we'll have to see how high the dew points are because that will impact the heat index. But just with temperatures in the mid-90s, you can imagine it won't take much to push that heat index over 100 during the day on Tuesday. So this could be comparable to what we had last week. And Tuesday night, a front comes in with the highest chance for rain next week as it looks now. There could be some strong storms with this front Tuesday night. And after that front goes by, we'll start dropping the dew points as we head into Wednesday. Just to give you an idea here for Tuesday, we're up into the middle 90s in most spots, perhaps as hot as 97 in Freiburg. We're going for 95 right now in Portland on Tuesday. Seas tomorrow 2 to 3 feet. We'll have a north wind shifting to the southwest 5 to 10 knots. The water has been churned up a little bit these last couple of days, especially with that storm system that was to our south earlier this week. So there is a moderate risk for rip currents. Just be aware of that if you're going to the beaches. But the water has certainly warmed up. Casco Bay 64, and we have a 70 off the north shore of Massachusetts. Some of the protected beach spots, for example, I was at Higgins yesterday, and the water was really quite warm. It probably was in the upper 60s to near 70. So the southern Maine beaches have warmed up in a pretty big way. There's your 7-day, and it looks like July in a 7-day stretch. That's for sure. Tuesday, the hottest day with temps getting into the mid-90s. I think it's really one day, though, of that high heat and high humidity. We should turn less humid on Wednesday, and it's more seasonable to end next week, guys.
Okay. Brian, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks.